It purrs like a cat. It smoothens power delivery. And it prioritizes reliability above all else. We're talking inline-six engines, and in this video, we've got 10 of the best ones that are built to last. We've stacked our personal favorite at the end, which comes with none other than the king of reliability and power in the industry. Want to know what it is? Then stay till the end to find out. We know how much the Inline-Six engines were ignored in the market, but as the industry started to realize how good it is for families and sedans, every car company has at least one straight six in its unit. One of these companies is Chrysler, which came in at number 10 with the Chrysler Slant 6 engine. Before the Slant 6, Chrysler had been struggling with their Inline-Six flathead engine, which had been around since 1925. Despite several improvements over the years, it failed to impress car enthusiasts. However, the engineers at Chrysler were determined to create an engine that would not only perform well, but also be easy to maintain and repair. In 1959, they launched this beauty. The engine's unique 30-degree tilt in the engine bay gave it a sleek and futuristic look, earning it the nickname Slant 6. This design also allowed for a lower hood, making the car appear even more streamlined. Plus, the new engine boasted a smooth and powerful performance that surpassed anything else on the market at the time. One of the most notable features of the Slant 6 was its fuel efficiency. At a time when gas was relatively cheap, the Slant 6 stood out for its exceptional gas mileage, making it a popular choice for anyone looking to save money on fuel costs. So, whether you're a classic car enthusiast or just appreciate great engineering, the Slant 6 is definitely worth taking a closer look at. But if you want something more to your speed, you can just speed up to number 9, which is the Ford Barra 195. This bad boy first hit the streets in 2002 after almost 4 years of development. Ford put in the work to make sure this engine was something special, and it definitely shows. Originally introduced in the Ford Falcon, the Ford Barra 195 quickly gained a reputation for an incredibly reliable and powerful engine. Its easy maintenance means you can keep this engine running smoothly for over 300,000 miles without any major issues. That's longer than most marriages. Tuners have been salivating over the engine since its launch. The possibilities for customization are endless, making it a tuner's dream come true. While Ford later released other versions of the Barra engine, the Barra 195 was the last naturally aspirated inline-six to hit the market. It's impressive, delivering a whopping 261 horsepower and 288 pound-feet of torque at just 3,250 RPM. And if you're wondering what that means, it means you'll feel like you're driving a race car even if you're just going to the grocery store. In the race for the best, we can't ignore BMW and the incredible BMW M88, which is our number 8 pick. Originally used to power the M1 performance road car in the race model, the BMW M88 quickly gained a reputation as a powerhouse under the hood. With a peak power output of 273 horsepower and 243 pound-feet of torque. This engine was a force to be reckoned with when it first hit the scene in 1978. But that's not all. The M88 was also used in high-performance cars like the M5 and the M6, proving its versatility and reliability across different models. And if you thought those numbers were impressive, the same engine was tuned to deliver over 800 horsepower in the BMW 3-liter CSL race car. That's more power than most drivers could handle. Even today, the BMW M88 is in high demand in the used car market. Its reputation for long-term reliability and exceptional performance make it a hot commodity for car enthusiasts who want the best of the best under the hood. But if you appreciate the engine's smoothness above all else, the Mercedes-Benz M104 is worth a spin. And yup, it's our 7th pick. Launched in 1989, the M104 was based on a 2.8-liter inline-six engine and was used by Mercedes-Benz for a whopping 10 years. The Mercedes-Benz W140 was the last car to be offered with the M104 engine, and it quickly became a favorite among drivers who appreciated its smooth performance and unparalleled reliability. After its growing demand, the M104 was available in more robust 3.4-liter and 3.6-liter AMG versions, which featured an inline-six aluminum DOHC with 4 valves per cylinder setup. While the original M104 was built on a cast iron block, the AMG versions added even more power and performance to an already impressive engine. And what really sets the M104 apart is its reputation for smoothness. This engine has proven to be one of the most reliable engines ever produced by Mercedes-Benz, making it a popular choice among drivers who value longevity and dependability in their vehicles. Then, we come to the powerhouse of production, Toyota, and our sixth pick, the Toyota 2000 GT 3M engine. Does the name sound familiar? It's because this was a product of Toyota's collaboration with Yamaha and was built specifically for their iconic 2000 GT performance car. It's safe to say that this engine was one of the most advanced and powerful to come out of Japan, and quickly earned a reputation for its unmatched reliability. Under the hood of the 2000 GT was a 2-liter 3M inline-six engine with an aluminum DOHC head and 3 McCuney Solex carburetors. But what really sets this engine apart was the twin cam head, which was expertly designed by Yamaha and allowed the engine to churn out a whopping 150 horses with ease. With a total weight of 2,400 pounds and all that horsepower at its disposal, the Toyota 2000 GT could reach top speeds of 135 miles an hour. Not too shabby for a Japanese car in the 60s. And let's not forget about the braking power. The 2000 GT was the first Japanese car to be offered with a 4-wheel disc brake setup, making it not just fast, but safe and secure on the road. It's no wonder the Toyota 2000 GT is still considered a masterpiece of automotive engineering and design to this day. At number 5, we come back to appreciate BMW and the BMW N52. This bad boy was manufactured by BMW from 2004 to 2015 and was offered in a variety of models such as the E90 325i and E60 525i. And let us tell you, it's one of the most reliable engines out there. With a simple, naturally aspirated setup and well-engineered components, the N52 is a workhorse that can keep going for years without needing any major maintenance or repairs. But wait, there's more. Not only is the N52 incredibly reliable, but it's also one of the lightest engines on the market. And thanks to its double electronic variable valve timing, it can easily deliver a peak power output of 260 horsepower. Even the lowest spec version is a beast. If you're craving a turbocharged adventure, get ready to explore our fourth pick, the Nissan RB26DETT. This bad boy burst onto the scene in 1989 and powered the iconic R32, R33, and R34 generations of the Skyline GTR until 2002. With its 2.6-liter twin turbocharged inline-six engine and DOHC setup, the RB26DETT is a true power horse that'll take your driving experience to the next level. One of the most unique features of the RB26DETT is its cast iron block and aluminum cylinder head, which make it both sturdy and lightweight. And let's not forget the 6 individual throttle bodies that give it a distinctive and unforgettable sound. But what about performance, you ask? Well, even the first version of this engine packed a punch with a peak power output of 276 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. And while later versions of the RB26DETT had the potential for even higher power, they were restricted to the same output due to the infamous Gentleman's Agreement between Japanese automakers. With its impressive legacy powering the Skyline GTR for over a decade, you know you can trust it to deliver an unparalleled driving experience. We know that the perfect inline-six engine has a smooth sound, but some roar like a Jaguar. We're talking about our third pick, the Jaguar XK6 engine. The iconic inline-six engine dominated the sports car scene of the 50s and 60s. And it's easy to see why. Not only did the XK6 engine power the legendary C-Types, D-Types, and XKSS, but it also led the brand to 3 consecutive wins at the prestigious Le Mans race. But the XK6 engine didn't just stop at sports cars. It's also made its way into the sleek and sophisticated S-Type and XJ sedans, as well as the stylish XJ6 coupes. And with multiple iterations of the engine, ranging from 3.4 to 4.2 liters in displacement, there was an XK6 engine to suit every driver's needs. Once again, topping the charts and our hearts are BMW with its incredible BMW S54 engine, which is our top second pick. This powerful inline-six engine made its debut in 2000 and quickly became a fan favorite. It was so popular, in fact, that it was offered with almost half of the BMW offerings. That's how you know it's a real gem. Replacing the S52 and S54 boasted some seriously updated technology and power figures, with a maximum output of 338 horsepower and 269 pound-feet of torque. This naturally aspirated engine delivers a strong power delivery across the rev range. So, whether you're looking to upgrade your current BMW or want to experience the thrill of driving one for the first time, the S54 engine is sure to exceed your expectations. We promised you our favorite pick, so here it is. The number one most awesome inline-six engine that we recommend getting is the Toyota 2JZ GTE. Based on the legendary Toyota 2JZ engine that made its debut in 1991, it quickly became known as one of the most reliable engines on the market. The 2JZ GTE took things to the next level, offering even more power and durability. In fact, this engine is so reliable that it can be used in almost any condition without requiring any special care. And with a peak power output of 300 horsepower in its stock form, the 2JZ GTE has plenty of tuning potential, making it a favorite among auto enthusiasts everywhere. But it's not just the power that makes this engine stand out. It's also been used to power some of the most iconic sports cars in history, including the 1993 A80 Supra. And for those who love to tinker and customize their ride, the 2JZ GTE is like a tuner's best friend, offering endless possibilities for upgrades and modifications. So if you're ready to experience the ultimate in power, reliability, and customizability, look no further than the Toyota 2JZ GTE. Whether you're hitting the track or cruising around town, this engine is sure to turn heads and leave a lasting impression. Overall, you can't go wrong with any of the 10 options we've shared, but it really boils down to personal preference. You can choose something that roars like the Jaguar, or is durable like the BMW, or you can simply go for reliability and pick the Toyota. So what will it be? Be sure to let us know in the comments section below, and thanks for watching.